We do a lot of bourbon drinking and whiskey drinking here, but one question you might have, I don't know if you do, how do you actually drink whiskey? A lot of people say, I don't like whiskey, there's too much burning, it hurts my throat. There is a way to minimize that, and today I'm going to be showing you how. Let's get into it. I recommend having the right glass for this. You can do either of these whiskey glasses, it's fine. This one I like a little bit more, it's easier to swirl the whiskey in, you can nose it a little easier, but this one also works. You don't have to use these technically, but I would recommend you have these. For today's example, I'm going to be using my Blanton's glass here, really nice glass, and I'll be using my Four Roses. So, obviously you're going to have whiskey for this. My first thing is, don't pour yourself a whole lot. Do a little, like this. This is really all you need to start off on right here. The point of whiskey is to be sipped and enjoyed, not to chug it, not to take shots. But so, what we're going to do, and you see me do this a lot, we're going to swirl around in the glass, and this opens up the aromas, and well, we're going to sniff it. Yeah, now, some of you all may be like, it just smells like alcohol, but really think about what you're smelling. You can smell stuff in there. You can smell some of the flavors of the whiskey in there, and that's why people do this. It helps them get immersed into it to enjoy the whiskey. Some things to note before we drink the whiskey here. We're going to take a small swig of it. We're not going to do a big swig because that's how you get that burning sensation and all that. Another thing we're going to do is we're not just going to immediately drink it and let it go down our throat. We're going to hold it in our mouth a little. You see me do this when I'm drinking this. And that is to get the flavors. If you let it sit there on your tongue and you move it around your mouth a little maybe, you can pick up on some of those flavors. So, with your whiskey in hand, take a little swig, let it sit there a little. Yes, it may burn, especially if you're not used to it, but you may notice some flavors as well. My dog is drinking with me, but he's drinking water, if you can hear that. And yeah, mellow and smooth and nice. Now, there are some tips and notes I want you to know as well. Depending on the brand of whiskey and how, cheap or expensive it is, it can alter the taste, obviously. Plenty of bourbons have different tastes. Plenty of whiskeys also have different tastes. So experiment. Go from bourbon, maybe go to Tennessee whiskey, maybe try some Irish whiskey or Scotch. They all taste different in their own way. And find a whiskey that's right for you. Of course, if you don't like it, don't force yourself to like it. It's okay. It's an acquired taste. I just hope this helps open up whiskey to more people and enjoy its immense flavors.